competing in the same industries for the same jobs. This means more graduates stepping over each other for fewer jobs. The good news? The right education can make you more employable in a job market that is increasingly competitive. You can stand out amongst your peers with a Blue Crest education. An education that understands the needs and challenges of the job market and prepares you ahead through progressive and inclusive learning. Our students are given the creative freedom that encourages personal development and are offered on-field opportunities for professional growth. Acquiring a Blue Crest education means being guided to identify and pursue your interest in fashion, ICT, business and journalism, and using the skills acquired in the course of learning to prepare yourself for life. Don't be indifferent to your education. Your career depends on it. Enroll at Blue Crest College today. Visit www.bluecrest.edu.gh.
Nine minutes after 1, this is Youth Empowerment Television Program, your most authoritative youth analysis program, and we are here to empower all of you who are watching us across the African continent. We are live on multi-TV, we are live on digital TV, on satellite TV, we are live. We're also live on Facebook, so you can just drop your comments below the Facebook link message, and we'll do our best to read it for you as the show goes on. As usual, today we are going to be concentrating on a very hard-working female brand. She's been on several platforms. She's doing very well for herself, and as youth empowerment suggests, we have to make sure that we give our platform to people who must be inspiration to a lot of young people that are across the country. However, it's very much important that I give you a breakdown of what is happening in the world as at today. But before that, let me give you a breakdown on the news on Ghana Tertiary Awards. Now, the Universal Merchant Bank Ghana Tertiary Awards is still in its voting stage. All you need to do is to test your nominee's code to the short code 1736. 7 years in the business of awarding outstanding, deserving Ghanaian student, especially even students who don't or they are not Ghanaians but they are schooling here. We are looking at people who, even though they don't have a citizenship document, they are still, engaged in activities or initiatives that seeks to empower our country. You can join the conversation on text message 0548503799, 0548503799. Okay, you can also send us WhatsApp messages on the same number and we'll do our best to read it for you. If you're watching us in Benin, in Ivory Coast, in Togo, in Burkina Faso, in Sierra Leone, all you need to do is to add our country code 00233, then you add the number 548503777. My guest is seated in the studio and we are going straight to the discussion, and my beautiful costume is by FM Fela Makafuyo, or let's say Wear Fit. This is a new change in name that we have. It's called Wear Fit, and so everything that you need to put on, being a woman, a man, you just have to make sure that you're looking very, very, very good. A big good afternoon to my niece. I'm the biggest uncle in Ghana now, Island Frimpong, and we welcome you to the world, and we say a big aiko and big welcome to you. Sylvia, welcome.
Thank
How
you.
you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
I'm nervous, so you're okay.
I'm okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, so Sylvia Chonibua Kodia is the CEO of Noamame, and also sometimes I get confused. Was it Women in Entrepreneurship Ghana?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go straight to the point. What motivated you to have a whole NGO, a whole organization to empower women in entrepreneurship?
Okay, so firstly, I would love to say hello to all the viewers and everybody who are seated because of me, and I'll say hello to Women in Entrepreneurship Ghana, Group 1 and Group 2. I thank them so much. They're doing amazing. I am an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And I have been into entrepreneurship all my life. As early as, let's say, 8-9 years, I was doing something. So it's not today.
Yeah.
I've been through so much. It got to a time people didn't believe in me.
I like what you just said. You've been through so much. It got to a point people did not believe in you.
Sure.
And that's why I'll be very much interested. I'm going for a quick breather. When I come back, she will tell us every single thing she went through. And your guess is as good as mine. I hope she becomes very brief to tell us all the story. We'll be back after the break.
Your career is a ladder that leads you all the way to the top. Practically, all your dreams and aspirations of getting into management or even becoming a successful entrepreneur are hinged on your career success. Today, universities and colleges are churning out yearly more and more graduates just like you, all of whom are going to compete in the same industries for the same jobs. This means more graduates stepping over each other for fewer jobs. The good news? The right education can make you more employable in a job market that is increasingly competitive. You can stand out amongst your peers with a Blue Crest education, an education that understands the needs and challenges of the job market and prepares you ahead through progressive and inclusive learning. Our students are given the creative freedom that encourages personal development and are offered on-field opportunities for
Welcome back from the break. I've seen lots of your messages. I'll be doing my best to read it for you. Now, if you're watching us live on Facebook, now Facebook is worldwide, so all you need to do is to go and share it. Click on the share button. Now, if you are leaving home and you are thinking about how you can continue watching the show, go to Facebook, just click Pan African TV, click Youth Empowerment TV, Youth Empowerment TV. When you click on it, you see us live there so that you can share it, put it on WhatsApp.
The people around me were not helping. My inner circle were not helping until I realized that I have to change the people around me if I want to get there. So what I did was I learned from every mistake I made.
You learned from?
And I didn't like listening to people.
Okay.
So I started listening to people.
Okay.
So if you give me an advice and I think it's good, you go with it. Yeah, sure.
But if it's not good, you
been it. Yeah.
Sylvia is also a law student. Even though she's written the exam, she's still a law student because possibly she'll be going back to school very soon. How did you combine? You know, law is a very jealous course. How do you combine that?
This question makes me emotional.
It gets you emotional.
Yeah. Because I don't know how.
Are you very emotional?
I am not very emotional, but sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay.
I'm human. I think, for me, I don't know how I did it. I think it's God. God held my hand. I tell everybody that it's God.
So you miss class sometimes?
Yes, I did. Actually, I was a class rep, but sometimes I miss class. Wow. My classmates will say this. That
I'm a course rep myself as a law student. I know how it's tedious. Yeah.
So I miss class and I worked in the morning.
Okay.
I do deliveries. I rush back to school. I attend night school. So let's say 9 to 9:30. Close. Go back home. Do the same thing again and again and again and again and again. Yeah.
Let's take it one by one. Now let's look at the Women Entrepreneurship, the foundation. Why did you want to set up a foundation?
So I was talking about how I went through a lot to make Normami Foods a success. We've not gotten there, but we're making great progress. So I started thinking about the rest of entrepreneurs.
Okay.
I was very particular about women.
Okay.
How do they cope? How do they do it? Do they get this kind of support?
Yeah.
And even if they defy all odds, and it's purely by the grace of God and hard work.
So you took loan?
No.
Wow. And you went through a lot. So the money, where did the money come from?
You see, you should know how to build a business.
Okay.
Okay. You get the money, you don't spend it.
So you get the money from where?
You get it from the business you're doing.
So before you started a business?
I'll tell you this. I started Normami. I'm sorry to say this. I started Normami with 0.00 cedis in my account.
How did you get rice to cook?
Good. So this is how it happened. You know, I've already been.
You know, I'm asking these questions because there are young people out there who are watching. You're an inspiration, and they feel you had it all on.
No,
silver platter. But they have to know the processes that it doesn't matter whether you have big money or not. So continue 0.0.
0.00 in my account. The reason is that I had come out from a business that ended so poorly that nobody purchased anything for me. I bought
What business was that?
I was into beading.
Which of the
Wrists, beads, and
wrist beads and those things?
wrists
Wrist beads.
and slippers. Actually, those who bought stuff for me were people very close to me. The way I wanted this thing to work, it didn't work. So I had a lot of raw materials there, sitting down and looking at my face. So after some months, I was like, let me do something again. And I was like, Sylvia, look at this big disgrace and you still want to do something. So how I got this thing to work was based on my circle.
Okay.
I started getting people. There's this guy, he's called Gazastana. He's one of the big graphic designers in Kumasi.
Okay.
And I have a son. His name is Ike. And
You have a son. I mean, let's get it very clear.
Not a
so
son.
She has given. Okay.
Yeah, he created my logo, and these people made flyers for me for free.
Wow.
So I started promoting this thing without having anything. So my first clients actually ordered and paid before delivery.
Okay, so we are showing, if you are watching us, we are showing some of the beautiful foods. Or I mean, she does local and continental, and I think somewhere last week or so, you brought some to the office, and we really enjoyed ourselves eating the delicious jollof. I think the chicken wings, I loved it so much.
Really?
Properly spiced and everything. So if you're watching us, this is how it looks like. This is a very young girl into business. So this is the team, oh?
Yeah, that's
okay.
We are more than this.
So why you are this side?
Yeah.
Other side. Okay. So the first client, you made flyers. You started advertising when you didn't have any money.
Yeah.
So
continuously like 2 months.
Wow.
Nobody had ordered for anything, and I was seriously promoting this.
Wow.
Created an Instagram account. I was making it work. Nobody was.
The first clients paid how much?
230 something.
For food. My
Yeah,
God,
for
can
food,
we pay for your food?
No, not just one food.
Oh, okay.
Ordered for sauces.
Oh, I get
and
it. So it's like a whole pack.
Yes.
All right.
So it was 230 something, 260 something.
And you made a profit like 150.
This one thing that has really helped me. I didn't let the money come before me. Till now.
Because you knew you were a good cook, so.
Till now, I tell people that I would rather have a happy client than to have money in my pockets.
Repeat that.
I would rather have a happy client than to have money in my pockets.
Wow.
So it wasn't about getting the profit, but getting the brand out there and making it work, because so far nothing had ever worked. So I really wanted this to work. So that's how I got my first client, and I got my first client through a stranger.
Wow. I have an interesting message from your friend.
Which way?
Okay. So Robert Nanakudi, I've got your message. All right. So Nana says I should read this. Says, bro, I'm expecting okay, my call will come, but I want to read your message you sent me. I won't read, or I'll read part.
Okay.
Richie, tell Sylvia I'm waiting for my food. She knows, and he's laughing for like 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you say she knows, then she knows.
Yeah,
okay.
I know.
This one says that Sylvia all the way. I just love her, Keke. Keep the good works up, sis, because you are an inspiration to most of us. I'm a proud member of WAGE. Is that the pronunciation? WAGE. Okay. Group 2. Also, they're in groups.
Yeah. So far we have almost 500 members.
Wow. This is from Sylvia Nyakun Ahaji. Ahazi. You know her.
She's my member.
Oh, okay. Wow. So, is it that some of your friends didn't believe in you, or they felt you cannot do this?
They didn't believe in me. They felt I couldn't do it, and I don't blame them because of what they had seen.
Because you didn't cook for them to eat, or they didn't see you cook, or what?
It's about their previous, what they know previously about me, that I am a genius of all trades. I don't know the legit business in Ghana that I have not done.
All the legit businesses you've done.
Makeup, hair.
You've done makeup before.
Yeah.
You've done hair before.
Yes. I'm a hairstylist.
You've done waist beads. Sorry, hand beads. You've done.
Yes, I'm a makeup artist. Yeah. I'm a hairstylist. I do beads. Almost everything. Think about anything at all.
Just think about anything.
But no, don't think about anything.
Okay.
Buying and selling, like a whole lot of things. So
okay.
I have been.
Okay. Now you're doing very well. We look at your Instagram page. We look at social media. We look on the internet, and a young girl is achieving so much for herself. this year you had nominations with the Ghana Tertiary Awards. You had it with Women Choice Awards. You had it with 40 under 40. You are almost everywhere. Recently, you were on ETV. You were on
Green TV.
Green TV. Of course, those are smaller channels. Now you're on the biggest platform in Africa, Pan African TV. I mean, how does it make you feel?
Well, I didn't. I'm actually dumbfounded. I didn't know this will happen this soon at all. But what I know is that I'm a blessed child. I've met people who have never met me before, telling me stuff that happened in my childhood, and they said stuff, but glory be to God, I didn't let that enter into my head, and I am graced. So I think this is the time. This is my time. I think.
See, people think Ghanaian girls or young ladies, most of them know about is coming on social media, twerking, jumping about, going to nightclubs, doing a whole lot of things. What is trending? What is that? Didn't you take pleasure in those things, or you combine both?
No. I have been in the media for a while. I started radio as early as 7 years.
7 years on radio?
7 years old. Sunyane, Radio BAR with Momi Ekwam Ponsabeku. I was handling the phone-in segments.
7 years? You were handling?
Yes,
how?
Yes. My mom did that. So I was already into radio. I had done radio for some time. The last place I worked was Moonlight FM in Sunyane. So you will see me.
But the truth is, I love Sunyane so much. I've been there this last month and this month. What did you say?
You love the girls too?
Sunyane girls? Yeah, they are nice.
Okay. Okay, so you would see me on social media. You might see me on platforms, and I was a singer.
You are a singer too?
Yeah, I actually recorded a lot.
You should have made us bring a microphone stand for a performance.
No. Maybe I check. Okay, so I've been on a record label before, and you might see stuff, but I was never the twerking type, the one who exposes herself type.
Why didn't you want to do that?
I think charity begins at home, and that's what my parents taught me. I cannot do that. I'm a member of Church of Christ, and we don't do that. So
you rather do that when some few questions are coming in, and I want to read it for you. You are an inspiration to us all. Bless up. We dare your back till last hour. You know what that means? Last hour. Okay. Hey, how you spell on there, boss? This is Ochesonyame Gang. You belong to Ochesonyame Gang.
That's my father's company.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I mean, you have a lot of loved ones.
What's happening?
All the way from the UK. I made you talk about waist beats today. Hey. Okay. All right. This one says that ask Sylvia if her personality helped her in making sales, because everybody will buy. Boss, not there more. Did you confuse your customers?
How?
Because I don't know. From what the boy is trying to say, how do you deliver? Like, what do you do?
Okay, so I have delivery guys.
Okay.
But I know every client of mine. So on Instagram, if you DM me and you order something, I'll try to meet you.
You try to meet the person
I want
first.
to know you.
So for example, if Nana K goes to your Instagram page and say, I want to buy any of your package, maybe 400 cedis worth of food because he wants to have a party. You want to meet Nana K before, you want to understand your client before you serve?
No, I can serve him, but there will be a day.
You choose a day where you visit him?
I won't visit him, but that day I'll actually do the deliveries myself with my Uber guy. So
the Uber? I'm listening.
So I'll do the deliveries myself. And I'll make sure that I meet these people. If you're not available, the next time I decide to do it myself, I'll meet you. That's how I do it.
Has there been a situation whereby somebody's trying to buy food, and because you're a woman, the person is trying to take advantage of you? You know how some men behave.
I've had a client has asked me this question before. You know, when you have things going on for yourself and you know what you're doing, people cannot take advantage of you just like that.
Not taking advantage. They cannot just take advantage of you.
They want to.
Let's say you can say that this boy, you are coming to buy food, buy the food and go. You know, and he's trying to say, hey, your bow crowd was sexy and those things. Did you get some of the same? Because I mean, people are watching, and the girls need to know how to handle some of these things so that we can be very raw and practicable as possible.
Okay, so business is business and pleasure is pleasure. I think how you carry yourself will make the whole thing look so obvious or not. Some people will just send signs.
They'll send signs?
Yeah, signs.
Like emojis, or like they'll give signs.
Like the way they are talking. Oh, yeah, nice. So, hey, say, can I WhatsApp you? Can I call you sometimes? You know, those things. But they can't say that, hey, your bow was sexy. Hey, you look sexy. You know.
But they want to WhatsApp you and.
Or can we meet? Can you bring it yourself? And
okay, so when you bring it yourself, how's the environment like?
No, if you tell me to bring it myself, on that day I won't bring it.
But the following day you can bring it.
Not the following day, but the day I'm going out, I won't go to your house. So.
But what's wrong with going to serve a customer in the house?
It depends. If it's a birthday package and you want me to do the surprise for you, I will go there and we'll take videos. So
somebody calls you, let's say Detroit calls you, and Detroit is like, I'm doing a delivery. It's a birthday surprise, and you're like, I'm busy. And it's like, let your sister bring it to him for a surprise.
Rich.
Would you allow such a surprise?
God will judge you, Rich.
Okay. So Detroit, please, this judgment is coming to you as well. Okay, very interesting. Chairman, we forget when I rise. So what's up? This is Flogia. Flogia, day your back. You know Flogia?
That's my mom's. I think she's taking it.
Okay. This one says that. Okay, please ask Sylvia for us. Sylvia, how much do you have in your bank account now?
And then you'll be asking.
Sylvia says, "And you're awesome." Okay, but I think he is seeking to suggest that you've made a profit putting together about over 10K.
Really? So I don't know whether you have this video of mine. During the COVID, we actually did some donations.
That's what I want to talk about.
Yes. So I am a philanthropist. I run a lot of NGOs, like let's say 2 NGOs.
And it was cow.
No, it's not about me risk. I told you that money has never been the goal. It will come later. That's what I tell them. It will come later.
So you want to throw money away?
Right now, I want to help people. I'm that kind of person. I'm just like that. So even if I have money and I think somebody somewhere needs it most, I'll give it out to the person. And even with the food I cook, most of them go out for free.
The food you cook? Some of them... Oh, of course, the food you brought about 2 packs, jollof, everything. And it was free?
Yeah, it was free.
So whose money did the cooking?
My money. So I would rather not use it.
Please don't send me a message asking me about the papano, please. We don't know any papano here. Why?
To slay. I am that kind of person. Okay, should I use this money for that or that? Which one is most important?
I want to ask you this: How did your family, how did your people around you take it? You want to cook, you know, until it's big like this. Everybody see the swag in it now because it's a big brand. But imagine you waking up and telling your mom or dad or your friends or your sisters or your friends that, oh, I'm starting no more. How did they see it? Like ew, or how did it come like?
If you say ew, question, but then but then my parents were very happy. In fact, my mom and dad made my first branded shirts.
You're kidding?
And they sent it to VIP and they brought it to me. So there was
in Kumasi or Bongahafo.
Sunyani. So
they have a lot of Sunyani and Bongahafo friends.
So they were so supportive, and I remember my mom did a voice note praying for me and blessing me so much and telling me that this is going to work.
Wow.
So they were happy.
So of late they see you on TV, they watch you on TV and all of that.
So happy, yeah. Not all of them. Not only them, but some other people who are also my parents.
Now, how do you see your brand, the Noamame brand, first in let's say in like 5 years time?
In 5 years time, Noamame will be a household name. I think it will be more known for jollof because I don't know what's happening. That's what everybody seems to love.
The jollof rice, right? Yeah.
I think it will be 7 people, and I'm surprised people want to buy the merchandise from me. Yeah.
Okay. They want to buy the franchise.
The franchise from me. They want to buy the franchise for me, and they want to open up some of these restaurants in other parts of the country.
One of the things that you do that touches our heart is what is on the TV now. the beautiful donations that you do. So let's talk about this. When was this?
Okay, this one was during the it was before the lockdown.
Before the lockdown.
Yeah, sure.
So where's this area?
This is Sunyani Nana Bosoma Market.
Sunyani?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it around the Cocoa Board House or where is it? Or the bank, the ECG side? Yeah, ECG side. Yeah. Me and no Sunyani.
Yes, and these people you see there, they're so dear to my heart. That's my twinnie and my...
You are a twin? Or let's say you call the person your twinnie?
Yes.
Okay, the guy?
Yes, we were born on the same day, the same hospital, like two best friends, and so, yeah. And my sister is a health worker, so she actually did the most of the education.
So all the people around you there, they are in Sunyani? Or you brought people from Accra to the place?
Yeah, I did bring one girl, Sewa, with me, and the rest, my kid brother. These are my kid brothers. Okay. And Evan Akom.
So this is the team.
Yeah.
Your kid brother is the one in the middle.
No. Oh. Right.
This side.
Yes.
Okay.
And Stanley and Godwin. That's me.
So all these girls and boys are part of the team.
Yes.
And even more.
More. Our money
So their dedication to work, does it come with salary? Do you pay them?
No.
Selfless service.
Because their leader is a selfless person, so they follow.
You keep saying mom and dad, Sunyani, you went to Sunyani. Who are you living here with in Accra?
I'm living alone.
Okay.
Why?
Can you show the foundation video again? Show the foundation video. Okay, so... Okay, so yeah. All right, so let me read some messages, and Nanake is so excited about the answer you gave that you stay alone. Okay, let food be our medicine, and medicine be thy food. In fact, our food tastes great. I love it. This is from Ayufro Bamoses, Jacobu Amensia Central. You know him? Jacobu in Amensia Central. This one says that I know Sylvia very, very well, and she's very hardworking, very selfless, and very dedicated, committed to humanity and to women empowerment. Let her talk about her take on the NDC running mates. Will she vote for her because she's doing women empowerment?
Okay, so to begin with, that's a great and bold step a woman has made, and it makes me happy. Yeah, and to vote for a person, you should know what the person is bringing.
It's not just about the fact that she's a woman.
Whether the person is beautiful, a woman, you see. So they read their manifesto.
So it's like when you are buying from somebody, it doesn't matter how the person is.
Okay. So this thing, we will look into their manifestos and just oppose, and we'll see.
One thing I'm very excited about the NDC manifesto when I was watching yesterday, and this for the first time, I think I'm beginning to twist. I may vote for NDC, honestly. People don't trust what I'm saying, but my mind is kind of changing, you know.
Right.
I think I'll vote for NDC. I must be sure, because they are going to ensure that all the 14 law faculties in Ghana run their own professional law course. That's a beautiful suggestion that I've seen any political party bring. Yet, trust me, and this is a manifesto of the people. And if only that can be done, why not? Are you not happy that the faculties will be allowed to run professional courses?
Sure. Because that's a big problem for all of us. Just imagine the hassle and tussle you've been through to read this 4-year course, and you pay money to go and write Makola exam, and
they restrict you. Yes. They find ways to restrict you.
It's not like Wabon.
And when we're on demonstration, they pour hot water and things on us. They beat us.
Yeah,
it wasn't easy.
Brutality here.
Yeah.
So,
but the government is saying they'll what people have, they'll increase access. Why are you so in love with MPP?
Please, I told you that you can't play a me on me. You are a law student and I'm a law student. And you don't want to name to see your examinations. Don't put any on me.
Because you should have posted this program.
Don't pull me on this, please.
Okay. Let me ask this particular question. Now, this one is from Loba. He says that he's watching all the way from Laura constituency. Please ask Sylvia, does she do delivery outside Accra?
Oh yes, I do.
You do outside Accra?
I've delivered to Wenchi, Kintampo, Techiman, Kumasi.
When the food get cold before it gets there?
We freeze everything to the T.
Wow.
And we give it to the night delivery people.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in the morning, I have delivery companies there who just pick them up from the companies and deliver it to you at your home.
Wow.
Yeah, sure.
So it's not as if you go to the station and go and pick it up.
No. I have somebody to pick it up.
Why are you pampering your customers like that?
I love them so much. Oh my God. I do. I love them so much.
Wow. So anything your customer says, you do it for them?
No. Richie.
But they want you to add drinks to the food. You don't do it.
Okay. I'll consider.
But why are you in a hurry to say no? I mean, some of them.
I know where you are going. You Richie. You are warned.
Somebody says loyal customers deserve to be rewarded. Keep an eye out on your big customer. He is here in Pan African TV in the MCR. The person's number begins with 0. I'll mention your number 02424. I'm not going to continue. Okay, guys, let me go to Facebook and see what some of you have there so that we can read the conversation there for you guys. Yaudako says that I'm watching you live from East Legon. Now, Gifty Chayabwa is laughing plenty. I'm sure because, you know, Bronga Hafo is doing very, very well. Dietrich. Okay. Dietrich Atanek Godella. My PA sends a very interesting message.
What is he thinking?
Dietrich, do you want me to read this message on air? Maybe he doesn't want me to read it on air. But it's on Facebook. You guys can read it there on Facebook. Okay. People are going to check right now. I can see the gestures. Do you have challenges so far?
Yes.
What are some of the challenges you are facing?
Number one is money.
But you're doing donations. You're giving people free food.
That's true. The accounts will say airport currency to go. And with the work I am doing, it's not just making profits, but extending a helping hand to other people, not just the less privileged, but my women, the women I mentor.
You don't care about we the men, eh?
I care about you, but I'm more
to empower other.
Yeah. Women.
If any young girl comes to you and say that they want to enter into food business, would you advise them to do so?
I have over 50 people I am mentoring.
Wow.
To do food business.
They pay school fees?
No, they don't pay. It's
Free.
not free, yeah. So I help all of them. I help all of them how to brand, how to market. I help all of them. They thought that because of my brand and where I am, I wouldn't love to help them, but I help them.
Let's get very serious. You know, there are some guys who are very protective, possessive. They are more or less like very restrictive, and they do not allow their girlfriends or wives or fiancés to receive calls from customers and clients. I'm sure you've seen friends who go through some of them. In fact, people who are not even in business, sometimes you get calls and the guys are very restrictive and all of that. And you seem to be doing very, very well. How do you combine your relationship with this strong business you're doing?
My partner is a very supportive person, and I thank him so much. He used me.
He used you what?
He gives me all the.
He gives you.
He gives me all the vim and the morale I need to do the job. Yeah, sure.
Let's say a big thank you to your man, right? Do you want to mention his name?
Please.
You don't want to mention his name. Okay. Michi, you like putting people on the spot. Thank you. She knows I'll put her on the spot. Is that somebody sends a message, but if you send me this message, I'll put your number out. 0540 37 2072. I love her. I read it. This person says that Chai, I was almost ordering the food. You broke somebody's heart too. But he says Chai, he says, Chai, I was almost ordering the food. I thought she was single. I would have bought the food, sir. So she said, things men can do, you have no idea. Hi, Richie, please tell Sylvia I'm starving. This is from Comfort Banini, member of WIEG1. Okay. This one also says that, hello, I'm really enjoying this wonderful program every time. I'm a Gambian and I love you guys. Thank you so much. We love you people in Gambia. Charlie, God bless you. This one says that Nicholas from Regent University says that you are putting her on the spot. I am the man. Oh, so you are the man.
Because I don't know
okay. I don't know him. We've seen the papa.
I don't know him.
I wanted to show your man on
show him.
But somebody's asking, is Sylvia really sure she's in a relationship? Because how can you combine relationship stress with this business? Are you sure in a relationship?
Why? Yes, I am. On Jim Diana.
You know they believe, and this interesting. This from a girl. She says she is Jemima Akon.
Is it Jemima?
You know,
Jemima
Akon. Yeah.
I know Evan Akon.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Why? Do you think I'm scaring the other guys away? I am. So.
This one says that, hello Richie. Don't forget that I love you. I'll put your number out there. You too. Your number is 055 378 7868. Nana Kodia said a very interesting message.
Oh my God.
Same about fear. Nana Kodia said, Sylvia said what? And you put question mark. Dating you. Hey, please. They want to know what dating. I should be proud of your man because he said
wait. This is something very private.
But young girls are watching. They want to know if indeed in reality
I have said
you cannot put the name of it, not even with the surname. You cannot put his first name there.
Oh, his surname is Chenebu Akodia. Yeah, sure. Are you okay now?
Hey, you lost it.
Are you okay now? You needed a surname. And I provided.
No, I'm saying don't mention the surname. The first name is important.
Sylvester, yeah.
Hey, if you know you are
Sylvester.
If you know your name is Philip and they're giving you a different name and you are there, you won't send a message to let him mention your name.
Who is Philip?
Nanako said Nanako says that okay. I said I'm okay now. This one says that great show and quite engaging. This is Baba Abu Abdullah in Tema. This one says that Richie, stop licking your lip. Hey, boss, I'll mention your number. You have added something that I cannot mention the number. All right, interesting. Okay, so you said one of the challenges you're facing is money, right?
Yes, sure.
Aside money, what other challenges are you facing?
People should give us the necessary support and platforms to promote what we're doing. I always tell people that what I'm doing, I'm not doing it for myself alone. I have a lot of people I'm doing this for. So they should give us the platform and the opportunity and the necessary support. And they should stop tagging girls with names that implies that they don't work hard for what they have. Some of us work very, very hard, especially my members. I coach, I counsel, I mentor them almost every day. And what comes into my DMs, sometimes I wish I had superpowers to help them.
Of course, yeah. But why people are tagging that you have some men somewhere, given when indeed you have a boyfriend and he's supporting you?
No, wait. I told you that when this started picking up, there are people who thought that there was somebody pushing money.
But also boyfriend.
No, I haven't said that he's pushing money. So, not saying he's not supporting, but the way they were seeing things, today you're giving this to that, today you're doing this to that. Like somebody asked you that how much I have in my account. That shows that they were no hey. But TV says me money in for now.
Okay.
I'll give it out, yeah.
Is there any regrets you have so far within this journey?
Regrets? Somebody asked me this very question yesterday, and I told the person that unfortunately, no. Because I told you that I had done this thing series of times, and I learned my lessons and I applied them right here. So
okay, so this is what I'll be doing. 10 minutes into the show, I'll use 5 minutes to pick some calls. It looks like people want to speak to you. I'm getting some calls here. This call is from Gambia, so if my producer can just connect the phone so that all those who want to say something to Sylvia, to encourage her, to motivate her, you can bring your messages coming through. This one says that she's being smart. Sylvia and Sylvester and Sylvia. Hey, all she's saying is you shouldn't have too much to be able to give. I like that. Okay. This one says that please her number, I beg. Okay. The person who's asking for Sylvia's number is 054-468-4424. Okay, boss, you have mentioned your number. Why? And you have a DP with your girl and you're asking for Sylvia's number. Thank you very much, boss. This one says very interesting message. Hi Richie. The rate at which you were asking the
why read?
No. Cannot read this.
You.
Sylvia is graceful. Her food would sell. You didn't add your name. Okay, let's go back to Facebook again. Interesting message. Let's see if Detroit has sent a different message to again. All right. We're still making a load. But don't you think sometimes you girls also put yourself in situations where people credit some of your hard work, some of the things you're doing to men?
Exactly. We also contribute so much to this. So if you're doing your thing, make sure somewhere in the personal pronoun.
Personal pronoun.
I, me.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of girls, I told you, and when they come into my DMs, I can feel it. Why should you do something and allow the world to tag all of us with what you're doing? It's
so who are you referring to? Who is making the world refer to you, or as if there's some papano there?
Oh, I'm not talking about any papano, actually. What we all know, what really made waves, and this thing everybody talked about it was Moesha Budong's interview, and what he said in Ghana there, in Ghana, please. But in Ghana there, but in East Legon, house number say room number 3. Say namete. You get it, but you don't have to do that to all of us, because
so to me I get surprised, because for me I don't know any, in fact I've not seen any woman or any girl, I think ever since I was born, who is doing men to survive, or I think in Anna.
Well, in Transfer, you know, I've been to schools.
And you've seen some of the challenges yourself.
No, I've been to the boarding house.
But you are trying to say you've never been approached by any sugar daddy before?
Oh no, I'm not saying that.
But have you been approached by any sugar daddy before?
Come on, I'm a girl.
So have you been approached by any sugar daddy?
Yeah, sure.
How did you manage to combine both your boyfriend and the sugar daddy?
Which kind of question is this?
Please answer.
The fact that I met a sugar daddy doesn't mean I had something to do with the sugar.
Oh yeah, maybe the meeting was just a conversation.
Not a meeting. Okay, a meeting as in meeting. So you meet these people everywhere. And you just have to know what you want.
And the sugar daddy, they have one punchline. Every day they use it to insult with the young boys. They will tell you, what can he do for you? Every day, what can we do? But they are driving their last Benz. That Benz, that's your last Benz 4x4. You know what we are going.
Why emotional? Taking it personal.
Oh, me in the past.
What they do?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. A lot of girls here.
No.
Okay. So that's it.
Okay. Joy says that, hey, I need her number. I want to order some food right now. Right. Richie, please ask her, how do one get her for mentorship? I mean, if somebody wants to get you to mentor the person, how does that work?
Okay, so you can visit my personal page.
Okay.
Miss Sylvia Trinibua _ Kodia. Or you can visit the Women in Entrepreneurship Ghana page. On my Facebook page and send me a message. Okay.
Go higher, Sylvia. God bless your business. Much love. This is from Rwanda.
Okay, Rwanda.
Okay. All right. This person says that the way Nana Kondia is so surprised, it's as if Sylvia just denied him. This is also from one actor. I don't want to mention his name.
Mention his name.
He's a very popular actor. I go mention your name. This one says, thanks for the momo. Or you send people momo sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Hey, so we are scout.
And yes, it was car. But then
Is your boyfriend a student?
No, let's
working, right?
let's actually concentrate on what.
Because you see, when your customers and your clients are asking questions, that because they are following your footsteps, they are happy you are dating. You are not doing men. You are helping entrepreneurs who are females. You are also engaged. You are a law student. You are cooking. You are doing a lot of stuff. Should they be dating students?
Date who you want to date. It's a choice. What will make you happy, do it.
Whether he has money or not.
If that makes you happy.
Money is not a measuring factor.
No, it depends.
You are not answering it well. You see how your sister is turning her head to listen to you. Is money everything a woman must seek first from a man?
No,
I mean seek first, but the man must have money at least, or?
You guys should be sufficient for each other.
Sufficiency depends on what? Because he can laugh and you are sufficient for laughter.
Yeah. If that's what.
If laughter can feed you in the morning, afternoon, evening.
Yes, and that's how I was saying.
It be true because we don't have money, so we can only supply laughter.
Laugh for me.
You're watching Youth Empowerment Television Show, and we've seen some of your messages and all of that. Chidi says that a man must have a lot of money, and so men, please take note of that. Okay, Sylvia. I mean, have anybody blackmailed you before?
No. Nobody has done that before.
Okay, this one says that please can you teach more about relationships? To be part, if you want to receive mentorship, if you want her to be a role model to you, and all of that. Let's have the number. This is your camera.
Okay, 054 54
So 054 54
9
9
33
33
33
33.
Yes.
Can we take that again? 054 54
9
9
33
33 33. Okay, so you call that number or you WhatsApp if you want to be part of her mentorship program. It's only women only, right? Because some of the men are saying they want to start.
I have men,
so the men can be part.
I don't add them to the group.
Why don't you add the men to the group?
Because it's not about men. But I will not.
So what do you do with the men?
I still mentor them.
You mentor the men, but in a different group with the men and you.
Like we can
chat, meet once in a while. Okay. So the Mwamami foods. What do you cook? Jollof. What again? Jollof, fried rice.
Banku. What?
Akple.
Okay, no, that one.
You can't do akple.
I do continental dishes because I'm a trained chef. So.
Okay, so assorted noodles.
Yeah.
Assorted fried rice.
Wonton.
You do club sandwich, all of those things.
Yes. And I'm also a pastry chef too, so I do pastries.
Wow.
Too.
Did you go to any cooking or chef school? Or
yeah,
anything?
I attended Dana's chef school at Spintex.
And you also know how to do makeup. You also know how to do hair.
Yeah.
You also know how to do massage. You know how to do.
I didn't say massage. Yeah.
Okay. For those who want to order her food, can we have the food pictures of the food so that we put the number out there? Those who want to support our young entrepreneur, let's empower these young people. Do we have it displayed on the screen now? Her food. Do we have it displayed? Not yet. Let's have the foods displayed. Okay, the foods are displayed. So if you want some of the foods, which is order right now. The number is what?
050 88 92 907.
Let's take the number again. If you want to order food, please call this number right now. Mention my name. When you mention, you get one extra grain of rice. Let's mention the number.
So the number is 050 88 92 907. And let me add this. If you want to know more or see more of what we do, you log on Instagram and search Nwamame NOA_MA_ME.
So it's a normal Nwamame NOA_MA_ME Nwamame. When you go there, all the available information.
Yes, and DM.
You can DM. Everything is there. Let's say somebody, for example, let's say I'm home for the weekend. I'm tired. And I don't want you to cook at your home. Let's say somebody wants you to come over and cook, maybe do some soup, do some food. You charge extra and come and do it, right?
No.
Okay.
I won't come.
Okay, so Patricia, she doesn't come and do home cooking and do you guys do laundry? You don't do laundry.
No, we don't.
Okay,
do
so Nana Kwesi, you've heard it for yourself. Very important information. Now you have been nominated for Ghana Tertiary Awards. How's your voting code? Can you put your voting details out?
Okay, so
do you want to check it, or you have it in mind?
I have it.
Okay.
So if you want to vote for me to win the Best Student Entrepreneur, you text GBZ8 to 1736 on all networks as many
GBZ8 to 1736 as many times as possible as you can do, or you can do a bulk vote for her to support her. And do you have any special request to the Ghana Tertiary or something you think they should do?
I think you guys are doing all. God bless you so much. You're doing all.
Okay, very well. The 40 and the 40, how do they vote for you?
It's quite a process, but
it's quite a process.
I've posted the flyers on my social media accounts.
How about women's choice something? Yeah,
that's also a bit of process. So,
but the UMB is the simple way you can vote. Vote. But her code GBZ8 to 17 simple. The only scheme that has very simple awards process. Time is up. We are leaving. Your final words. Any special people you want to thank and leave?
Okay, I want to say thank you to my day ones. I want to say thank you to the Team Mame and my family, my parents, my sister Ellen, my brothers. I want to say a very big hello and thank you to the BIG Group 1, the amazing Group 2, the amazing. Thank you guys for also being the kind of person I am, very selfless, and keep supporting your sisters. Thank you so much.
Okay, all right. Please tell her to give her number back again. GBZ8 to 1736. Okay, we have to leave. This one says, how old are you, Sylvia? It's rude to ask a girl of her age. This one says, I'm Cindy, and can I get her number, please? I'm talking about your guest, please. Her WhatsApp number again. Okay, please put your number quickly, and let's do. People didn't get the number again. Your PA's number.
Okay, 054 549 3333.
054 549
3333.
Okay,
sure.
So that is her number. Thank you so much for being a part of the show today. Tomorrow we shall be here with another exciting edition of Youth Empowerment Television Show. Now, as usual, I cannot leave here without saying a big welcome to Island Frimpong. The only baby born in Ghana and was already a star when she was born, no doubt about it. And so thank you so much. We are doing this always for God and country. If you say a prayer, say some for us. It's bye-bye.